Welcome to Azzam Narrates. Here, we dive deep into the stories that shape our world, uncovering the hidden details and untold chapters of history, science, and art. Join me on a journey through fascinating tales and incredible discoveries. This is where curiosity comes to life. In a world brimming with stories, where every moment holds a tale untold, there is a voice that brings them to life. This is not just narration. It's an experience. Welcome to Azzam Narrates, where words paint pictures and stories find their soul. Get ready to listen, to feel, and to be transported. The journey begins now. Deep in the heart of the Central American jungle, shrouded in mist and mystery, lie the ruins of a civilization that was once among the most advanced on Earth. Towering pyramids pierce the canopy, silent stone sentinels guarding the secrets of the Maya. For centuries, their society flourished, achieving incredible feats in astronomy, mathematics, and art. They developed a complex writing system, created a calendar more accurate than any in Europe at the time, and built magnificent cities that were home to millions. And then, almost overnight, they vanished. What happened to the Maya? Why did they abandon their sprawling cities, leaving them to be swallowed by the jungle? This is the story of their rise, their brilliance, and the enduring mystery of their collapse. Imagine a world where the stars told the future, where kings communicated with gods, and where time itself was a sacred, living entity. This was the world of the Maya. Their civilization wasn't a single, unified empire, but a network of powerful city-states, like Calakmul, Palenque, and Chichen Itza, each with its own ruler, its own dynasty, and its own unique story. For over 1,000 years, from around 250 AD to 900 AD, during what we call the Classic Period, these cities buzzed with life. Markets overflowed with goods from across Mesoamerica: jade, obsidian, cacao, and vibrant parrot feathers. Skilled artisans carved intricate histories into stone stele, and brilliant astronomers tracked the movements of Venus and the Moon with astonishing precision. Their understanding of the cosmos was simply breathtaking. The Maya developed the concept of zero independently, a mathematical breakthrough that allowed them to make complex calculations. Their calendar system was a marvel of ingenuity. It wasn't just one calendar, but a series of interwoven cycles. The 260-day Tzolk'in and the 365-day Hab worked together like celestial gears, creating a 52-year cycle. But they thought even bigger. The long count calendar tracked time from a mythical creation date, stretching thousands of years into the past and future, allowing them to record their history with unparalleled accuracy. To them, time wasn't linear, it was cyclical, a constant dance of creation and renewal. At the heart of each city stood monumental architecture. The pyramids weren't just tombs, they were sacred mountains, gateways to the supernatural world. Priests and rulers would ascend their steep stairways to perform rituals, connecting the earthly realm with the heavens. The ball courts, found in almost every major city, hosted a ritual game that was part political summit, part religious ceremony. Using only their hips, knees, and elbows, players tried to get a solid rubber ball through a high stone hoop. The stakes were incredibly high. Some carvings suggest that the losing team, or even the captain, could be sacrificed to the gods. Life and death were woven into the very fabric of Mayan society, a constant offering to maintain cosmic balance. But as the 9th century dawned, something went terribly wrong. The rhythm of Maya life began to falter. One by one, the great cities of the southern lowlands were abandoned. Construction stopped mid-project. The last inscriptions were carved on monuments, and then silence. The plazas grew quiet, the palaces emptied, and the jungle began its slow, relentless reclamation. For decades, archaeologists and historians have debated the cause of this classic Maya collapse. There's no single, simple answer. Instead, it seems to have been a perfect storm of devastating factors. One of the leading theories points to environmental catastrophe. The Maya were expert farmers, but their growing populations put immense pressure on the land. To build their limestone cities and create plaster, they burned vast amounts of forest, This widespread deforestation would have led to soil erosion and localized droughts, making it harder and harder to grow enough food. Scientific analysis of lakebed sediments from the period confirms that the region was hit by a series of severe, prolonged droughts right around the time the cities were abandoned. Without water, crops would fail, and a civilization built on agriculture would be brought to its knees. Warfare also played a crucial role. The romantic image of the Maya as a peaceful, stargazing people has been shattered by the decipherment of their writing. Their history is filled with epic battles, shifting alliances, and brutal conflicts between rival cities. Glyphs on stone monuments boast of captured kings and conquered cities. As resources became scarcer due to the droughts, competition would have been. Warfare likely escalated from ritualistic campaigns to desperate, all-out struggles for survival, destabilizing the entire region and making life in the large cities untenable. Internal strife and disease could have been the final straws. Faced with starvation and constant warfare, the faith of the common people in their divine rulers may have crumbled. Why should they continue to support a king who could no longer guarantee rainfall and bountiful harvests? Uprisings and social breakdown may have followed, and as populations weakened by malnutrition were forced to flee their homes, epidemic diseases could have spread like wildfire, delivering a final, devastating blow. It wasn't one single event, but a cascade of failures, environmental, political, and social, that brought this magnificent civilization to its knees. But here is the most important part of the story. The Maya did not disappear. The collapse was not the end. While the southern cities were abandoned, Maya civilization continued to thrive in other areas, particularly in the northern Yucatan Peninsula. Cities like Chichén Itzá and Miopan rose to prominence in the post-classic period. And today, more than 7 million Maya people live in their ancestral lands across Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and Honduras. They still speak their languages, practice their traditions, and maintain a vibrant cultural identity. They are the living legacy of their ancestors, a testament to incredible resilience. The so-called lost civilization was never truly lost. It simply transformed. The empty pyramids and silent palaces we see today are not a testament to failure, but a powerful reminder of the cyclical nature of history, of rise and fall, of change and continuity. The Maya created one of the most brilliant cultures the world has ever known, and their story serves as a profound lesson. It teaches us about the delicate balance between humanity and the environment, the dangers of unchecked conflict, and the incredible endurance of the human spirit. The jungle may have reclaimed their stone cities, but the legacy of the Maya is written in the stars, carved in stone, and alive in the hearts of their descendants. Thanks so much for joining us on this journey into the mystery of the Maya. What do you think was the main reason for the collapse? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next adventure into the past. See you next time.